Hi Leo, and welcome to your April love reading. I'm Victoria with Aligned Soul Tarot. Thank you for joining me here on my channel. If this is our first time meeting, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are meeting me over from the general April reading, thank you for supporting me. If not, check out the link below for the general astrology tarot reading. There seems to be a lot of crossover, correlation, and extra support for you. And also, cross watchers, you're welcome here. Roles can be reversed. If it doesn't resonate, doesn't resonate. Don't try to make it fit, okay? So I did pull some cards in the April general message about emotions. There's a lot of emotions, in particular around a water sign. So if you are dealing with a water sign, this message could really be strong for you, okay? A lot of hostility, emotions, bitterness, someone feels rejected, abandoned, lots of grief coming up, okay? We're going to do a you versus them here. We're going to see how they're feeling. Remember, this might not resonate with you because this is how they're feeling, right? And then we're going to look at your energy. And we're going to look at the mutual energy and some advice. I always take my love readings over to Patreon for the extended. On Patreon, you get access to all 12 signs every month, so you can cross-watch and watch for your other placements. And I also have exclusive content for my Patreon members every month, extra astrological support. So join me on Patreon. Support your girl. And pay attention to the next couple days I'll be posting for the eclipse, the solar eclipse. Okay, let's see how your person is feeling towards you, Leo. How is Leo's love interest feeling in April? Leo's love interest, show me their energies. Leo's love interest, show me their energies. Leo's love interest, show me how they're feeling towards Leo. For some of you, this could be a twin flame dynamic that is withdrawn from right now. There's a lot of thinking, exhaustion here around commitment. Maybe one person feels like they cannot give you what you deserve. Also, here influences. When this shows up in their energy, it could be them saying there's other influences involved, or this is how they feel towards you. They feel like you have some sort of influence. It does not have to be third party. It does not have to be romantic, but it can be, okay? If you want a general reading, you can get a bit more deeper into that with me. And all my services are below, okay? But influences can be work, addiction, mental health, right? Life in general. You know, but of course it takes communication around these things. I cannot encourage that enough for people. And that can be hard, especially if there is some sort of other person that they're hiding. Most people don't want to come and fess up to that, right? But if it's work, you know, mental health, anything really, I feel like it's so important to have honesty in relationships. Yeah, this person, you guys could have had a family in a past life, or maybe even just in the past, like 10 years. Maybe you had children. That's for some of you that just flew out. But yeah, family keeps wanting to show itself. Yeah, that's very strong message there. You guys could have had children in a past life if you believe in past life. Especially with these nodes being activated, the South Node does talk about past life. So what is your South Node in your birth chart? Getting the message also that might showcase the sign that you are dealing with. You might be surprised if you haven't looked at your North and South nodes in your birth chart. The South Node could be who we're talking about. It could be their sign or vice versa, okay? Cross watchers. I'm offering that $20 Lunar Node reading. A great deal. It's a 30-minute reading. You get birth chart notes on your nodes. And you get a tarot spread as well. All right, let's see. How are you feeling? How are you feeling towards your love interest, Leo? How is Leo feeling in regards to love, towards their love interest? How is Leo really, truly feeling? Show me the truth, Leo. Leo, how are you feeling? Okay, we're going to start here. Looks like you've had to set some boundaries with this person. This could be this month or in the past, right? With the return in the beginnings in your energy, I feel like it is someone from the past, because again, returning. But again, it could just signify like a break, a pause, 2 weeks, a month, 6 months. You know, this is a general reading, so it might look different for everyone. But in your energy, it's clear to me that you do want to try again. You want to start over. You want new opportunities. But also what I'm getting off of this is like, beginnings could be a new endeavor, right? Ninth house is being highlighted for you with the solar eclipse. So this is about trying new things, a new direction, starting over. And maybe like there is also a part of you that sways towards returning. You know, especially if this person is wanting to reconcile, you could be kind of tossed up between like, do I really want to entertain this person, or do I want to go in a new direction? Okay. Because there is pain and confusion around this person. And the confusion card is next to return. So I feel like that's more what I'm reading here, Leo, is that you are kind of questioning, being apprehensive, cautious around a return, because you're uncertain and unclear if this person has actually changed, if their motives are pure, and the boundaries. So you've had to set up boundaries for some reason, right? All right, let's look at the mutual energies between you two. First, actually, I wanna get some advice for you. Should Leo entertain this return? Should Leo entertain returning to this person that we're talking about here? Should Leo entertain returning to this person? Show me the truth, please. Guides, show me the truth. Could be an earth sign. Should Leo return to this past person? Should Leo entertain? No. Okay, yeah, that's it. It showed up again. So the Three of Pentacles showed up in the shuffle reverse with the Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. And that's a clear no for now. Remember, free will is always at play. You get to choose. But as of now, it's looking like a return. Death in reverse to the Knight of Cups is not looking like it's going to be emotionally fulfilling. There's a lack of courage. There's a lack of stability. It's unrealistic. Someone's being stubborn or pessimistic. There's not a lot of cooperation here. There could be prosperity without happiness, you know, missed chances, right? Someone was selfish or greedy. So yeah, that's very clear to me that maybe not as of April, that a return is on the table. Yeah, I think you could be dealing with a Virgo. Okay, let's see the mutual energies. You could be dealing with an Aries, Emperor in reverse, Star. Someone needs to heal. If it's an Aries, they need to heal. Yeah, they need to heal something around themselves. Some pride. We saw the pride, ego. Resentment, bitterness, those are the things that need to be healed. I think there's a lot of like water under the bridge, just what I'm hearing. Water under the bridge, like usually that's like, you know, forgiveness, but also you could have felt like someone was avoiding their emotions. Again, we had the King and Queen of Cups in your April general message, so if you haven't watched that one, watch that. There could be some good information there for you. All right. What's some advice? What's some advice? The vice is clearly stating here, King of Swords, Four of Swords, is to watch your words, pause. Again, the Jedi pause, I talked about that for April. You know, it's not all about blunt force. The warrior within also knows how to sustain and to take breaks and to like recalibrate. Water, desert was a strong message for you. You could live near any, or you're wanting to retreat or travel this month with that ninth house. Four of Swords is about retreat. This is also like meditation, therapy. You could also be going to some sort of therapist or being urged to temper yourself. Because I feel like if you guys were to communicate, it might not be the best of communication with the King of Swords. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Gemini, strong Gemini energy here. The energy is to, yeah, Tower. Tower, Scorpio energy. Hold back from miscommunication as of now. Take a time out and the answers will come. Restoration, recharge, reflection. You also could be meditating on some harsh words that someone that said. It could be a strong earth, air is showing up really strong for you, earth and air. All right, let's pull from the Lover's Tarot. What are some like blockages that maybe aren't so clear to you, Leo, in regards to love? What are some blockages here? Again, if this resonates, I really I really appreciate your support with your likes and your comments. Grieving, yeah, the grieving was showing up very strongly in your April message. So it says, it didn't work out the way you imagined. Feel the loss so you can rebuild your dreams. So we saw the beginnings and the return energy. So it's looking like, as of April, it's looking like the return is not suggested in this reading, okay? But again, free will, please. But there's a grieving period in April. I feel like there's still a lot of grief and sadness and betrayal and resentment that's being worked through. So if you guys were to actually reconcile, it might not be on the best of terms, and it might be on a faulty foundation with the Tower card showing up. And there might be just a repetitive cycle. We saw the Justice card. So yeah, someone still feels burned. So if you can't, you know, work through this hurt, there's a lot of trust issues here. In order to even enter into new love, Leo, it looks like you have to still process these emotions. You know, conquest is here as well. You could have felt, or this person could have felt like it was just another notch in the headboard, you know, player energy, like power dynamics, like ownership of you. And maybe someone feels like they have ownership of you. That's not good. Not good at all. All right, what are we going to talk about in the extended? Let's see here. What do I want to pull from? What are we going to talk about in the extended? Okay, so this is for those that want to join me on the extended to go a bit deeper into this reading. We're going to, of course, pull some more energies on your person to see what they'd like to say to you. But I want to see the energies that are coming up for the extended on Patreon for Leo and their love interest. What is the main energies that are going to be showing up for Leo and their love interest for the extended love reading? Ooh, a twist of fate here, a twist of fate. So if you have Aquarius, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, I highly encourage you to join me there. If you have Aquarius in your chart, star, 6 of Cups in reverse, 2 of Cups, 8 of Swords, and the 6 of Swords in reverse. So this is saying repeating to old, outdated ways of thinking, right? Because 6 of Swords in reverse is like returning back, right? Because 6 of Swords upright is moving forward to calmer waters. But there is some sort of like returning back to limited beliefs, anxiety, fear, worry that could be creeping in. You're being urged to heal. But there is some sort of potential, again, I'm seeing, of this person wanting to return. 6 of Cups, someone that you had some sort of resentment, bitterness, like unpleasant memories. But you definitely have a soul bond here. We're going to see if this is new or a return. It's suggesting a return. So maybe this is going to be more about how to handle this, right, Leo? So if this is resonating, I hope to find you over there on Patreon. You can find the link below. If this is where we part, bye for now.